Hello everybody, today I'm going over exactly what kind of gear that you can use for bandos if you're poor and you only have less than 20 millions, and also the stats you need, and if you need a high summoning level as 96 to stay there for a little while, and what are the chances that you might get an item of bandos. So let's start. So before I start, there's gonna be three separate parts. I'm gonna start from what people can use if you're really poor, of the gear, and then I'm gonna make a separate video for the medium and for the rich people. So this one is all going to be related just to the poor people. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, let's start with dragon clothes. As you can see here, I have a budget of exactly 20 millions, and I decided to buy dragon claws because dragon claws special is freaking accurate on bandos, and you can never miss by using dragon claws. So dragon claws is the best special piece of attack that you can use there. Another thing you can use is ammount, but ammount has about 50% failure when using the special, so and it costs double the amount that dragon claw costs. So let me just go on ammount. Let me just look for it. As you can see here, it's 6 million more than dragon claw, and I recommend using dragon claws because it's way better. Okay guys, so I just bought a quick gear and it cost me exactly 13 million, almost 14 million, and I still have around 6 million left. So let's go over the gear. If you don't have a fire cape but you have the cape to get a sour cape, you can use this. I was using it for the whole time when I didn't have a fire cape. So I using the Culinary glove 10. If you have done the recipe for disaster completely, I recommend using them. They give 12 strength bonuses. Dragon boots. I use warrior ring because I used to use it back in the days, and it's great at bandos. If you cannot afford a dragon fire shield, the cheaper option is a dragon defender. Then actually everybody at bandos use a dragon defender. I haven't seen nobody use a dragon fire shield in a long time. I also use a samurai arrows, and the reason is so the samurai minion won't attack me. A amulet of glory is almost the same thing as a amulet of fury, only the amulet of fury give 15 defense in every stats, and have 2 strength bonuses higher than a glory, because glory and amulet of fury have the same attack bonuses. If you don't have 80 dungeoneering, you can use a web with a whip bind. The whip bind also wanna buy for no price. If you have a aura that contributes to combat, I will recommend you to use vampirism or penance or any aura that help you with your stats at bandos. If you don't have 95 prayer, I recommend you using piety. It's really good. It's even better than having 95 prayer. The only good thing about having 95 prayer is that you can use sour split to heal, but as you can see here, I have vampirism. Is the same thing. It's even better because you heal while you killing bandos, because you need to use protect from melee, so he won't deal around 60 damage. So that's most about it. If you cannot afford bandos, chest plate, and neither thorax platelets, I can recommend using a fight the torso. You can get this by doing the barbarian minigame. It's really easy and fast, and it has the same stats, only that the dragon the bandos chest plate have more defense. That's the only thing, but I have 4 strength bonus, the same attack and everything. So that's a win-win. So this is way cheaper and beneficial for you. You don't have that much money. So now let's go on how inventory will look at bandos. So I'm gonna use a fire cape because I like having strength bonuses. And if you have if you don't have extreme, if you don't have the power to make extreme or overlord, just use a superset, and I will tell you why to use a superset. If you cannot do extreme or overlord, don't bring brew to bandos. Only bring about one, and the reason that you want to use about one is because when you drink brew, your stat drops, and you don't want to be drinking super restore every 2 times bandos hit you. So that's the reason that I want you to use food like shark or reptile. So also I would like you to do bonfire. My bonfire is already active, and you can do this by taking about 6 log. If you have, it doesn't matter the fire making level you have, but you can do a bonfire, and you need to add 5 log continuously to get the thing here. It will tell you that you will have 60 minutes and your HP will have a 10% boost, which you're gonna see here. I have my HP at 111, and when I drink a rocktail, it will go to 118. That is like you drinking a Stardom brew by itself. And now you will see a normal Stardom brew with bonfire go to 127, guys. So that is really helpful. Abundance, as you can see here, the one of the fire, it will now last 60 minutes. You have a maximum of 10% boost. So there you go, guys. Remember that. So I also recommend bringing about 5 super restores, and everything else food, because you won't last that much. You can only last the bundles with this gear around 4 or 5 kills and repeat. You will get an item around every 50 kills, guys. Don't get desperate. And the good thing is that judges added more items to bundles, and you have a greater chance of getting a bundle shield, a bundle hilt, and bundle helmet, which costs around 4 to 5 million. So even if you get a drop, it's still money, guys. Don't get discouraged. Just keep going. Don't give up, because if you give up, you're just stupid for wasting your time in the first place. This is how I made it 300 million back in 1 month. So thank you for watching, guys. This is how your gear is supposed to look if you're poor and you have under 20 million. So, and yeah, as you can see here, I still have 6 million. If I want to acrobatic glory or fury, but then I will be short on money because I need to buy a lot of food so I can sustain myself over there. So thank you for watching. Remember to do your bonfire, and thank you so much. Leave some comments down below. If you have any questions, just leave it below and I will be happy to answer it. Also, you can, instead of using a water, you can be using a berserker ring. So thank you for watching and see you later.